Ratings are very interesting. They are taken through a company called Arbitron, and recently they've changed over in the top 50 markets. Back in the day, it was a ratings system that included diaries. They would send out diaries in the mail to certain participants, and they would have to be a certain age and within the demo and stuff. And they would keep this diary, and in the diary they would write down the radio stations they listened to, how much they listened to, what time, who their favorite person was, and then there was also a comment section where they can write anything they wanted about radio. So that was considered the diary comments. And then when all the diaries came back and all the surveys came back, Arbitron would get the numbers together, add them up, and figure out, what the top radio stations are or were. So that's how people got ranked. So for instance, we have a midday young lady from 10 to 3. Her name is Shamara on Power 99. So if somebody wrote her name down, not only would she get credit as a personality, but also the radio station would get credit. And if they said they listened from 10 to 3 and never even mentioned her name, she would still get the credit because with Arbitron, that's what we're registered as, for that personality for that day part. A day part is a day shift. It's the time frame in which an on-air personality is on the radio. Typically in radio you have 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., which is your morning show, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., which is your midday show, and then 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. or 7 p.m., depending on the radio station, is your afternoon show, and then 7 to midnight is your night show. So those ratings are measured by what time you listen to the radio. So if you say I listen to Power 99 from 7 to 10, then the night show gets credit. And they do it on a numbers basis, based on percentages almost. They call it shares. And so if you get like a 10 share in the market, that means 10% of the people are listening to that radio station. So anything in double digits is always good.